Alex Jones has been warning you for years that you are being spied on by virtually every single electronic device that you own. Well, now, of course, years later, the mainstream media is reporting on that as well. So, Jakari, the mainstream media is reporting about it. It must be true, finally.
Yeah, it's true. Just like I believe it was a few months ago, the mainstream networks finally caught on that your smart TVs and your cameras and so forth can spy on you. So it must be true now.
Yeah.
And now we have the same deal with the piece you'll see at the end of this episode. But also we have this article, World of Spycraft. Now this concerns the World of Warcraft. It's a very popular online game. And it turns out that the NSA has been spying on people inside this virtual world.
You don't say.
I know it's so shocking to you, you know, and that's the thing we always see, you know. Well, if that's the case, what do I have to hide? I don't care that the NSA is going to spy on me because I have nothing to hide. Well, let's take a look at that theory. Let's see, teen arrested over sarcastic comment on video game.
Wow.
So we see that people are being snitched on in here. In this article, as well as a couple other ones, I'll show you some for the sake of time here. High school student faces 20 years for Obama Facebook threat. That's a post on Facebook. And also Xbox One will be monitoring device under the guise of a gaming console. So it's not just the NSA that you have to worry about. They have people, not necessarily agents working for the NSA, but let's say you are online and you're in an online environment, you feel safe, you feel comfortable, and you make some comments that may not be appropriate. Now, I'm not vouching for the things that all these people are saying. You know, it's not just in the virtual world as far as the video games. It's also on Facebook. It's also on your smartphone and so forth. If you say something that's a little off color, you could have a visit by the police. In the case of this young man with the middle finger up, you know, he's been in jail for a while. He's doing some time. So you have to be very careful when you do these things. But also, going back to the video games, we see Microsoft, which is involved in the prison scandal, which makes the Xbox, also makes the Xbox Connect. Since you're so powerful, so advanced, they can track your eye movements and so forth. And then you have the articles about whether or not it can see your genitalia and stuff. And people debate it. They say, you know, is it the fold in the jeans? Is it the man's member? Who knows? You can decide for yourself what it is. But regardless of what it is, you need to know if these people can and will spy on you if they have some reason to do so. They're putting ads into your video games. They're tracking what you're doing. They're tracking your eye movements. They can tell how many people are in your house, what you're doing. And just they can report this anytime they want. They can tap in and see it anytime that they want.
Yeah, not to mention Second Life, the NSA is in there as well. And people do all kinds of crazy things in that reality. So
exactly right.
You might want to hide those things.
Yes.
Thanks, Jakari.
The facts are in. The studies are legion. Sodium fluoride and other members of the fluorine family that are added to Western water supplies are devastating the health and cognitive ability of the people that drink it. So the question is, why are the social engineers adding it to the water? Simple. Dumb down the host population that the parasitic technocracy is feeding on. We developed Fluoride Shield to be the highest quality, highest standards because I use it every day and my family uses it every single day. Let's take a closer look at the ingredients that make up this special proprietary formula. Tamarind has been celebrated for its ability to immobilize toxic fluoride residues, while zeolites have a long history of attracting and holding toxic compounds. Enter fulvic acid, an excellent cleansing agent. Then we added the highest quality shilajit, a rare compound that is collected from the high mountains of the Himalayas. We topped it all off with the powerhouse herb cilantro that is intended to mobilize fluoride and other dangerous compounds for removal from the body. And the final touch to energize this formula is our proprietary nascent iodine. And as always, consult your physician as well because that is important. And finally, Fluoride Shield, Survival Shield, and all the products at InfoWarsLife.com grew out of my quest to try to find the very best compounds from God's cornucopia to protect myself and my family. And from our research, I believe we are bringing you the best, highest quality products. And you have that commitment from Alex Jones and the entire InfoWars crew.